Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Here comes another one. Here it comes again. Here comes another one. When will it ever end?
Back again for another one. It's the end of the week show. It's the Jerrad Show. Tonight, Scuzzbucket's back on the show. Scuzzbucket, say hello.
Hey, how are you?
And as always, your co-host, Frank Moody.
What's up, guys? How we doing? Doing great. Thank you.
Yeah.
Shout out to all my friends and family listening to this shit.
Your friends and family listen to the show?
I'm gonna tell them to.
This
If they're
specifically
not,
just...
I'll slit their throats.
That's not nice. It's your friends and family now. You're making death threats.
Yeah, blood.
I'll let them.
Blood.
I'll give them the option right then and there. Watch it, or I move the knife across your throat.
Is that not why they're blood?
I don't think that's not appropriate. It's not appropriate for the Jerrad Show. We don't appreciate murder, so let's go ahead.
We don't condone violence.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and start this. We're gonna start this show.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Here comes another one. Here it comes again. Here comes another one. When will it ever end?
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of the Jerrad Show. Murder free, 100% murder free here on the Jerrad Show. Tonight, Scuzzbucket's on the podcast. He's here again. How's it going, Scuzzbucket?
Oh, it's going great tonight.
Great, fantastic. And as always, you're murder-free, 100% murder-free.
What's up, guys? How we going, man?
Co-host Frank Moody joins us on the podcast. So, guys, I really wanted to talk tonight about anything but murder. So possibly like pro wrestling. You guys like pro wrestling?
Like, no,
when's the last time you tuned
into?
into?
Since I was a kid, I
When's
went
the
to
last
a Royal
time?
Rumble one time with my mom, but
Oh, you actually went to the Royal Rumble here in Tampa?
yeah, it was way back, dude.
I
was
remember.
young as fuck.
I remember one time. Let's see if you remember this. Okay, Survivor Series was in Tampa. Me and you were in 8th grade. Frank, you and I were in the 8th grade, and
Good times.
I came in that Monday with a whole folder with everybody's signature on it. Everybody had signed. I got X-Pac's signature, China,
Yeah.
Triple H, The Rock, Stone Cold. I mean, literally everybody that was D'Lo Brown, everybody. Here's the secret that I've never told anybody. I didn't go to that Survivor Series, and I drew every single one of those autographs by myself. It took me like hours, all night.
Bum bum bum.
And I went ahead and presented it to everybody like, oh yeah, look at this. Look, this is really The Rock's signature. And I don't remember how I figured it out or how I found all these things, but I mean, I found every single one of their autographs somehow. Maybe I had a book that had their autographs in it or something like that. I don't remember, but...
You feel better coming out about that now?
No. I really didn't give a shit. It's not that big of a deal.
Do you still have that book?
No. Hell no. I think I had some wrestling cards in it. I had a rip out of a WWF magazine. Remember that magazine? They used to have a magazine where you could go...
Man, dude, it's been fucking years, bro.
I remember going over to your house for the January 2001 Royal Rumble and watched it over at your house.
Pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the first times that I was allowed to go hang out over at your house.
Yeah, that was probably, I want to say maybe the last time we've ever gotten a wrestling pay-per-view.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's been a while, dude.
Yeah, I don't think I've ordered a pay-per-view. I did do the WWE Network. I tried that out, which is their new streaming service where you pay like $10 a month and you get access to all their stuff and whatever pay-per-view is on that month, whatever show's on that month. You know, you can watch it the next day on demand. I don't know. I like pro wrestling. I've been watching a lot of the stuff on YouTube about the different stuff that's happened. I think it's at a point where
Undertaker retired, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did he?
A few months ago, sometime this year, earlier this year.
Yeah, I feel like they're really getting
That
back
was
to
just
the
a
good
big
stuff.
story, you know. That was he's the fucking Undertaker. I mean,
He's retired
you didn't
a bunch.
have to watch wrestling. I don't think today to know about that.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like they're getting back to the good stuff. When I stopped watching wrestling was when it was like they were trying to be too real. There was no more gimmicks. It was all like, Shelton Benjamins and all these guys using their real names and no gimmicks. Because, I mean, when I watched it, it was all about the gimmicks and the fun craziness
Gold
about
dust.
it. Or, like, even The
Cage
Rock.
match.
The Rock.
Gold dust.
Triple H. Mr. Ass.
Gold Dust,
Road
yeah.
Dogg Jesse James. The Dudleys.
The Rock.
The Hardys.
The Rock
Macho
still
Man
makes
Randy
appearances,
Savage.
right?
What's that?
The Rock still makes appearances, no?
I don't know. I have
no
no idea.
idea.
I think so. I think he has carte blanche over there. I think he can go in anytime he wants. I've heard
Oh,
rumors.
he'll get paid though.
Of course he's getting paid. But I've heard rumors that they're trying to get Ronda Rousey to be a wrestler, go over to WWE and wrestle the girls because they want they want a main event, a woman to be able to headline a main event at a pay-per-view or something like that.
Yeah, she would be the one.
Yeah, I think so. I think people would tune in. But
Mix
who the fuck would she
martial
fight?
arts and wrestling.
I don't know. Charlotte Flair. That's who she would fight. Ric Flair's daughter. She's big now. Everybody knows who she is. Charlotte. She was just in town. She had a book signing here in Tampa.
Dude, they started making a real Aladdin movie.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
Will Smith, I think, is supposed to be
Is playing the genie. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then some, I don't even.
Will Smith is the G.
Somebody Scott. What's the chick's? Princess Jasmine is something Scott, but she's a.
One of the guys looks familiar. I've seen a post on it.
Now, did you see some sort of live action footage or something, or they're
It
just
was
they're
like
starting-
Will Smith in a selfie with
some other people?
Aladdin, Jafar,
The cast.
and Princess Jasmine.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty cool. I know they're doing a
There we
Mulan one as well. They're doing Mulan. They're doing
Who do you
Aladdin.
Think, who do you think
that'd
would
be
be
good.
Milan?
Mulan is going to be all Chinese actors, Chinese American actors.
I mean,
Yeah, they're trying to stay legit.
Maybe the chick from the Geisha movie.
I don't know. Well, they're trying to. Geishas are Japanese.
I hope they keep Chris Rock in it.
My bad.
Chris Rock?
Yeah, the dragon.
No,
Mulan.
no. Mushu was played by the same actor / comedian who played Donkey. That's right, Eddie Murphy played
Was it
Mushu
Eddie
the
Murphy?
Dragon. Yes, it absolutely was.
Yeah, it is.
I would play some, but I don't want to get any copyright
I
strikes.
think, yeah, dude.
It was definitely. Yeah, you would have to find somebody who would be funny to do the dragon. I think that they would have to do somebody who would be funny now, like Kevin Hart, I guess. Kevin Hart would be a great Mushu.
Top paid.
He'd be
comedian.
hilarious.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, because his persona fits that dragon, the way he is.
Yeah, I think so. I think cocky kind of.
Mm-hmm. But still scared and small at the same
Exactly.
time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would be that. I think we just cast the live action Mulan.
We mean that with love, Kevin.
So, what other Disney movies would you like them to do? What would you like to see them do?
Oh, Page Master.
That's not a Disney movie.
I know it isn't.
Macaulay
but still.
Culkin in the library.
Yeah, but that
It
remake
becomes a
would
cartoon.
be fucking serious.
Yeah, that would be
the new
pretty.
GI, computer
CGI,
CGI. There you go.
computer generated images.
There you go.
Yeah, I think. What about like the Little Mermaid? That'd be pretty neat. Seeing it with a.
Really neat. Under the sea. Who would be the crab? Go.
Oh, that's a good question.
Sebastian.
Sebastian the Crab would be played by. I don't know. Would you make him?
the sea.
Kiss the girl.
Would you make him Jamaican still, or would you change him completely? I don't know.
I don't know. I think I'd keep him Jamaican and give him dreads.
A dreaded crab. Crab with
Jack
dreads.
Black.
Jack Black would be funny. That would be pretty
And
funny.
you could probably put on a little Jamaican persona on it. No Jamaican.
I think that would be cultural
Kiss the girl.
appropriation. That would be kind of offensive.
Oh my god.
And Disney likes to not be offensive.
Oh my god. Alright, well they'll get
So I think Jack
Bob
Black
Marley.
as Jack
Bob
Black.
Marley's kid. What's his name?
Yeah,
Iggy
but
Marley? He'll do
he's
it.
not an actor. He's
Bro,
not
it's
a voice
a
actor.
voiceover.
Yeah, but you gotta have energy, and if I was writing a movie, I wouldn't hire Frank Moody as a voice actor.
I know it's
I'll
been
tell
a
you that
long
much.
time since I've seen The Little Mermaid.
I'm
saying feelings.
I'm saying, give me a little bit of more energy here. You sound like you're dying. Thank you. That's a cough, but close enough. Coughing is energy, I
I'm gonna
guess.
put my hands down.
You take
Get
energy.
him out
It
of the way
takes
of the
energy
mic.
to cough.
You said murder free. He's calmed down.
Yeah, I've got to calm.
Oh, okay, gotcha. So,
Oh, don't get.
So, what do you guys want to do on next week's shows? We're gonna have it's gonna be October, middle of October.
I don't know.
What
are
do
you doing for Halloween?
What am I doing for Halloween? I think we talked about this last time, but I don't have any plans as of right now.
Yeah. Oh, we talked about our costumes.
Yeah, and where we go for Halloween, trick or treating, and all that
What are
stuff.
you doing?
Your
Well, it's
hands.
kind of far out, but what do you do for Thanksgiving time?
I think the family's talking about trying to take a vacation somewhere, probably like the Carolinas or Tennessee or something like that.
We're actually going to Tennessee. We're getting a cabin out there.
Yeah, and for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done that a couple of times. 2 times, I think, in Gatlinburg. And they were so crazy big because there was 2 families. It was our family and then her parents' friends that they've gone on vacations for years together. So it was 2 families in a huge, freaking giant cabin, like 3-story cabin. It was so big you couldn't even call it a cabin. They had like a pool table and a movie theater downstairs and a hot tub. And it was insane. It was pretty fun. The first time I ever went up there was really fun. Have you ever been to Gatlinburg before?
Yeah.
What do you think of the city?
I don't know. We did Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg. It was all. I mean,
I'm talking about like the main strip of Gatlinburg where all the touristy stuff is.
Pigeon
like
Forge.
go-karts and shit.
Yeah, like the Ripley's museums, the
Yeah.
haunted houses.
Yeah, we did all
That was
that stuff.
Pigeon. That's Pigeon Forge.
That's Pigeon Forge.
No, they have that actually
just outside of Gatlinburg.
They have those actually there's actually a strip that's really nice. I've always heard that Gatlinburg is like really beautiful and pretty and nice and clean, and Pigeon Forge is the kind of like the a little bit not well. I would say not as maintained as the city of Gatlinburg is.
I don't know. The Pigeon Forge.
I'm sure
we
it was
went
nice
to
still, though.
Yeah,
It was sweet. Like at night, it turned into a car show. Like fucking badass hot rods, cars.
Oh, that's
like,
pretty
down
cool.
The strip. Like yeah, when we went, I mean, I don't know if they do it every weekend, but
Now, have you
They
guys
did it
ever
that
gone up
weekend.
there when it was snowing?
no. But we're going
When
up
I was
there on
summertime, we were
Thanksgiving.
kids. We had to do it over the summer. We stayed up there over a week.
I've never seen
Cabin,
snow.
and then there was nice cold spring out back. That we used to float around in and bullshit in.
Nice.
It was a good time.
Yeah, the first time I went up there, it was snowing, and you have to drive through the Smokies to get into Gatlinburg. So we passed a couple of spots high on the mountain where there was a good amount of snow on the ground that you could pick up some snow and play around in the snow, and it was pretty fun. So hopefully it's nice and cool again. I mean, it should. I think it will be especially with the way all these hurricanes have been going through, and I feel like those draw out some of the heat of the earth. I feel like, I don't know if that's scientifically proven, but I feel like every time we get a lot of hurricanes in a year, and a lot of strong hurricanes, the winters are usually a little bit colder. Like last winter was so hot, man.
Yeah, we had like 2 days.
It was
winter.
It was really bad last year, so I'm really just hoping we get frozen this year.
That your statistics are correct.
Yeah, that would be nice. And especially for you guys, if you're going up to Gatlinburg,
Yeah.
that would be pretty nice to see some snow. So you've never seen snow before, ever?
Never.
What about you? You obviously, I mean, you lived in Massachusetts for a while. Was it snowing up there?
Oh, yeah. It was snowing. I went from June to December.
Do they get a lot of snow in Massachusetts?
Yeah, they get a lot of snow. I mean, kids don't go to school, that kind of shit. Like our hurricanes, they got snow days.
What about, well, I guess you would, the crunch when you walk on it? Because you didn't have two legs, so you were probably wheeling
it's
around.
crunchy at times, and then it's real slippery at times. And
Yeah, if it's melted a little bit.
Yeah. When it's snowing, like the actual time that it's snowing, it's cold as shit.
Yeah.
It's actual, it's raining, snowstorm, or whatever you wanted it. But after the snow's done fall and the sun's out, it's bearable,
Yeah.
You can go out in a t-shirt and shorts and,
Yeah, I find when I was playing in the snow, when it wasn't snowing, and there was just snow out there, it was getting hot because you're moving around and you're running around through the snow and stuff, and you're actually having to put a little bit more effort into walking and stuff because it's like walking on sand kind of, but it's snow. I don't know. It's weird. Floridians sitting around talking about snow. That's what we're doing right now. I don't know. I love the snow, and I hate the hot summers here in Florida and Tampa. It's so fucking hot here, dude.
Yeah, that'd be cool to experience snow.
I want to go someplace where it's not just snowing. I want it to be fucking dark. Like, dark and cold. Somewhere in Canada, really North Canada, maybe. Or maybe even like Minnesota. Let's keep it continental, you know what I'm saying? Also, I think a desert would be pretty cool to go to.
A desert?
It's drier, I guess.
You can go to Las Vegas?
Like probably in the winter time still, where it's cold, but you're in like the desert where it's like super sunny. I guess it would be really windy though and cold, and that would suck.
I think it's still gonna be super hot. It's just super cold at night.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'll be a dusk and dawn.
More Jurassic change.
I'll be a dusk and dawn kind of guy.
Will only go out
when the sun's coming up and going down.
But I think it would be awesome to go someplace where it only goes up, because like the
Alaska.
farther you go up,
Alaska's 12 and 12 or 24 and 24.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that, but I'd want to go someplace where the sun goes up to like maybe like 45 degrees and then it starts fucking going back down. That would be awesome. It just goes up and
hey
then
guys, what's up? Just kind of taking a half day to day.
Yeah, you get about 4 hours of daylight and the rest of the time is dark. That would be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know, just being from Florida and living in this fucking heat for so long, I really would love to experience something absolutely the opposite. I would never want to go to the fucking rainforest. Would you ever want to go to the rainforest?
No, seems a little
Fuck
wet.
that.
My leg can't get that wet.
Fuck that. I mean, I already live in a swamp. What the hell am I going to want to go to a rainforest for? It's even worse. Right? Isn't it? I don't know if it is.
I don't know.
I've never been. I know they got like monkeys and stuff.
Yeah.
Which would be pretty cool.
I don't know if those are the kind of monkeys you want to play with.
No, they're like capuchins. Or what, the howler monkeys?
Yeah, they're gonna cap you.
I would be more afraid of bugs in a rainforest, dude. That's in this
Big
shit.
exotic bugs.
Hummingbird sized fucking mosquitoes.
Fucking ants that are the size of my, hand. Like giant leafcutter ants. Terrifying.
Sounds like you're ready for a rainforest.
Bite you right on your scrotum.
I would want to go out to a snowy forest. Maybe maybe it's snowing, it's cold, and I'm hiking through wolves. Some reindeer passes by.
You definitely want to be wolved by wolves. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, I would definitely have some sort of weapon, a gun or something.
Like a fucking AK-47.
No, a semi-automatic shotgun. The one that has you can get 6 rounds
wolves
up in that bitch.
Wolves ride in packs.
You ever seen The Gray? I mean, I know it's a movie.
Oh yeah, that's because that's real.
Oh, is that what the guy?
Dude, wolves.
Taken?
That's very accurate.
Very accurate. Yeah, those weren't even real wolves, bro. Those were cartoon wolves, bro.
The Gray?
Yeah, those aren't real wolves. Those were all computer generated.
Those were, but there's real wolves out there.
Yeah, not like that though.
Yeah, there are.
No.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, what is it? A little pack in The Gray?
No,
it's a giant pack of 20 dogs or something like that.
Nah, dude,
what was it?
It's with the guy from Taken, right?
Yeah.
No, you
so
gotta
tell me a little
about
Timberwolves. I'm not going to.
He is a trained sniper to take out these wolves up north in a facility where they monitor, do something up there.
They construct, they fix shit. Teams are going out and fixing shit in the wild,
and he's there just to protect them.
The wolves are. Will prey on the people. So
and
he's a sniper.
At the beginning of the movie, a storm happens, so they lose power, this, that.
They're leaving for the season.
Last plane out crashes, and then now they're stuck out in the forest with this guy that understands the wolves. And he ends up
they landed in a very territorial spot where the wolves are, and the wolves are very aggressive. Being territorial.
Okay, so I'll take a shotgun and 2 pistols.
Yeah, he ended up being the only one to survive out of everybody, but
but at the end,
it literally goes through.
He ended up all the traveling they did. They ended up right in the fucking den. It was him, and he pulled a fucking couple makeshift knives out, and screen went black. It was a badass movie, dude.
So wait, he didn't have a gun when he was going up against these wolves?
Yeah, it broke in the plane crash.
Oh, okay.
He found it after the plane crash.
But it didn't work?
It was snapped in half and shit.
Yeah, see, I would definitely have a gun out there. And definitely
a good movie.
You don't even have to really shoot a wolf.
He gets into the details of understanding the pack and the leader of the pack and how the wolves won't attack until the leader does, and certain things. It's insane. You gotta watch it.
Yeah, I'll have to check that out.
Very smart.
Yeah, I know that, but I mean, they're also
fucking timber wolves are fucking massive, bro. Their backs.
They're not dire wolves, bro. I've seen a wolf before.
I'm talking about a purebred fucking timber wolf.
I've seen timber wolves, dude.
That bitch will sit up on your shoulders.
My cousin had a.
That bitch will sit up on your shoulders. Your fucking head. It's
80% wolf. I think he was 80% wolf.
Its head's twice, 3 times the size of your head.
That guy was pretty big, but they're not like a dire wolf from Game of Thrones where it's like a fucking pony size.
Never seen that in my life.
You should really see it. I'm gonna have to hook you up with that. Bring over a flash drive next time, and I'll hook you up. You should really watch that show. I think everybody should watch it. I didn't want anything to do with it when I heard about it. I was like, fucking fantasy and dragons and shit. Nah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I don't like that kind of shit. But then I watched it and I was like, damn, bro. Damn. Hands down, Game of Thrones is the best show on television. Ever on television. So, hey, can you refrain from this? This is not the taste test episode, okay? We're going to refrain from eating just till the end of this snacking. Show. And, I mean, technically we could just, end the show now.
Oh! On the count of snacks?
On the count of snacks, man.
Fuck it, dude.
We try to do a show that's around 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes every show, and this show right now is 25 minutes. So we're looking right on time to end the show. So just to wrap it up.
Hell yeah.
So thanks for coming out this week, guys. I really appreciate it.
No problem, man.
Scuzzbuckets, great having you here again.
Thank you.
Consistency is the key, and that's why Frank is the co-host here.
Yeah, let us know, man. Hit us up on Facebook, and maybe give us some subjects you might want us to talk about.
Facebook.com.
go over.
Facebook.com/Jerrad Show.
Shitty chat.
Yeah, give us some ideas. What you want to hear
Make
us
this
talk
shit
about.
fun.
Frank, where can they tweet you if they want to get on Twitter and talk to you?
Up in a tree, motherfuckers.
Tweet, tweet.
DMs, all up in that DM
shit.
box, bro.
At Real Frank Moody.
And I'm at Jerrad Show. Go check out JerradShow.com and give us a like or something. I don't know.
It's an idea.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Yeah, no problem. Scuzz Bucket out.